Hey everyone, welcome back to Juggling Jim. Today I'm going to teach you a really cool trick called the Georgian Shuffle. You may remember it from my juggling tricks from A to Z video. The first thing to know about the Georgian Shuffle is that it's a little bit different from the type of juggling I normally do on this channel. So I like to do, regular toss juggling. So once you start the trick, it continues until you catch all of the balls and then you're done with the trick. Today we're doing a type of toss juggling called clay motion. Clay motion is a type of juggling distinguished by lots of starts and stops. So you basically are going to do one cycle, catch all the balls, and do another cycle. But you do this really quickly so it doesn't look like you're stopping in between each cycle. This is what the Georgian Shuffle looks like all together. And if you break it down or you put the trick in slow motion, this is basically what I'm doing. So it's actually just that one simple sequence, and you just keep doing that over and over again, and it looks like a really cool juggling trick. It also gives it a different aesthetic from other juggling tricks because it's a different style of juggling. Another thing with clay motion is that you want all the balls to be the same color. That way the audience can't quite tell what's going on and they won't realize that you're just doing the same simple motion really quickly. Another thing with the Georgian Shuffle is that it involves a multiplex throw. And a multiplex throw is where you throw two balls at the same time. And for that reason, you want to have smaller juggling balls, preferably squishy ones, so that way it's easier to throw and to catch two balls. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using a black ball in addition to two red balls. I don't have any other colors, but at least the black ball will help you see what's going on. So if you already know how to do a multiplex throw, you can just skip to this part of the video. And if you don't know how to do a multiplex throw, I'll show you now. So you're going to hold two balls side to side, and I like to put my middle finger in between to make sure they go into two separate directions. And when you throw it, they should stay side to side and about the same plane. And the more you put your middle finger in between the balls, the more distinct separation you're going to get from the multiplex throw. Now we'll start doing the Georgian Shuffle aspect of the trick. You're going to start with two balls and one hand. And I'm going to show you everything from the other side too. Just hang on for a little bit. So you're going to throw the balls like a multiplex throw. So when I throw the multiplex throw, I'm going to catch the red ball with my right hand. So the inside ball, I'm going to catch it with my right hand. And for the outside ball, I'm going to catch it with my left hand. Like that. Another thing that's important is you want to catch this red ball with your thumb and your index finger, maybe your middle finger too, but you basically want to keep the rest of your hand free so that you can catch another ball there. And this is pretty important to get the trick to work. So what I like to do is when I catch it, if it's not quite in my thumb and my index finger, then I like to just kind of roll it to the right position. And so just get in the habit of rolling it to your thumb. And then from the other side, it looks like this. Now it's time to add the third ball. So you're going to do the multiplex just like before, and then you're also going to throw the ball in your other hand. So my left hand is also going to throw now. Again, you want to catch the third ball with the other fingers that are free. So it's being held by my pinky, my ring, and my middle finger. The only other thing is you want to add a fake throw. So the hand that has one ball is just going to make a throw like this. So go straight up and down, and then you claw catch it. And then after you do this claw catch, then you do the exact same thing as before. Here's the other side. And then you just keep doing that. And that's the Georgian Shuffle. Go slow and gradually start picking up the pace, and you should be able to get it relatively quickly. It's not that hard of a trick. It's just getting used to the multiplex throw, keeping everything on one plane, and then gradually speeding it up. So if you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out. I'll see you next week with another juggling video. Keep juggling and have fun.